Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Shayla D Topics. I am your host, Sheila Carter. Hi, and welcome back. I've missed you all. This is episode number 3, scene number 2. I've missed you because I've been away taking care of so many things. I've been performing out in the streets, not inside yet, because we're still waiting to get through all of this coronavirus. However, I've still been touching base out in the streets, selling my books, shaking hands, hugging, kissing everyone. I pray that we all stay safe and that we all continue to encourage each other, whether it's on social media platforms like TikTok, like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I love everyone that I see using their inner strength to give the world back something that we all need, and that's encouragement. And every time I watch your show, whether it's a pastor or whether it's the social media, whether it's school kids, whether it's parents, whoever it is, whenever I see you demonstrating your strength, you give me extra strength. And this is why I am who I am, because of everyone out here. My friends, my family, my coworkers, my neighbors. You all are my world. You all are my strength. Today's topic is about inner strength. And that's what we get from being around each other, encouraging each other, speaking good and pleasant things to each other. This is how we build up our confidence. This is where we get our so high self-esteem from. It's from being around each other and nurturing each other's dreams and desires. My desire is to see everyone reach the top. And we can only do that when we continue to encourage each other. Let's not pull each other down. Let's stop the gossip. Oh, I'm also talking to myself. Because this little mouth is a chatterbox sometime, and I need to tone it down. I'm not perfect, but I need to learn what to say, when to say, and how to say. Because in our saying, we don't want to pull someone down. If we can't say words of encouragement to each other, we need to keep it closed, because we're doing more harm than good. And I'll be the first one to keep this mouth closed if I'm not going to say the right things. Pray for me as I pray for you. And today's poem is entitled, To Test My Strength. And Lord knows, I've had a lot of things to test my strength. Sometimes I cry, just like anyone else. And I pray and I ask God, why am I going through so many things? When am I going to come out of all of these tests? And the answer is, it takes time. It takes you to go through some things for you to come out with a testimony. Because if I don't experience anything and come out with a testimony, how can I come to you and tell you, oh, God is so good? How do I know if I never been through anything? But I can tell you he's good because I've been through so many things. Still going through things each and every day. But I've learned to be appreciative for just the grace that God has given to me. His grace is sufficient. And it allows me to be humble. It allows me to be patient. It allows me to be forbearing to others. When others fall short, I have to look back at myself and say, wow, They're falling short today. It was me yesterday. It may be me tomorrow. But I'm learning on this journey. I'm learning how to be strong. And this poem that is written out of my first book, entitled Poetry That Heals the Soul and Eliminates Fear, which you could also find in my online store, Your Mind's Heart Publications. It features a wonderful poem that I too have to often read. I would like to share it with you today. It's entitled To Test My Strength. In life, there's always someone more competitive than the next. However, that's not stopping me from becoming one of the best. Obstacles of deterrence comes and goes. However, only one's strength can help them to grow. Without these obstacles, life would be a blur. It's fun to see how life will test your integrity, that's for sure. Finally, one day, I will have accomplished all that I wanted to achieve. Strength comes from persistence. Persistence comes through determination. Determination comes through your tears and your sweat. Your reward comes from patience. Stand on the test of your strength when you feel weak. Yes. Patience, faith, will, persistence, determination, and courage. These are power tools. Yes. Stand on them when you feel weak. Stand on them when you don't know which way you're going to go. Stand on them when you feel like giving up. And if you want to really test your strength, just keep on living. Because if you haven't been through anything yet, hold on for the ride. And when it comes, I want you to know, you won't be the first, you won't be the last. But as long as you keep a smile on your face and peace and love and unity within your heart, you will make it through. I'm not saying it's not going to be hard. I've had many times of crying, many times where I couldn't even get a tear out because I was so cried out. But in all of my stressful days, I knew it was about the rain. And like I heard one of the sisters say, you need some rain in your life in order for you to appreciate the sunshine. And I am one to agree. I thank you, Lord Jesus, for that being me. That person that said that was my inner strength. And you know what? Without it, I couldn't have made it this far. Life is hard. It's trying. It's about persevering, though. You have to keep pursuing what dreams you have in this life. You have to pursue them. You may have to go back to school. You may have to go back to church or the mosque or wherever you go for your spiritual growth. You may have to get on your knees and pray. You may have to be in a social environment where you have other people that think the same thoughts that you have and think about the same aspirations that you want to achieve, so that the strength will just bounce back and forth from them to you and from you to them. And this is how we're going to make it. We need each other. I love you all. Until the next time, which will be next week. I promise I won't stay away this long anymore. But I had to in order to work on the projects that I have coming for you. You're going to love them. And I appreciate you all. Don't forget, if you would like to continue sharing your support so that I can continue to share my support for other people, send me a donation on Cash App. Send it on my storefront. I have a button that's entitled Donations. And all that you give to me, I will be sharing back in our community. I love you all and thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Thank you. I love you all. Bye for now. Till the next time we meet again on Shay La D Topics. See you again soon. Love you. Bye-bye.